Right, let's go to Steve in Guildford next. Hello, Steve.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Steve. What's your question?
Yeah, my question to Daniel is, how do you bring a charge of perjury?
You don't, Steve. The Director of Public Prosecutions does. Perjury is one of those very few crimes where you can't bring a private prosecution. Only the Director of Public Prosecutions, who actually resigned last week, a chap called Keir Starmer, we don't know who the new one's going to be yet, can do it. Why do you want to bring a charge of perjury, Steve, without naming the people involved?
Yeah, if someone's lied in court and it makes a difference to the case, that's the reason.
Who says they've lied?
Well, the evidence, we've got proof.
But a judge obviously believed them, not you, first time round, I assume. So the proof can't be that compelling, can it?
Well, yeah, it is. The proof has now appeared afterwards.
I see. Well, if you want to, ask the police to refer it to the Director of Public Prosecutions, but perjury is a very, very unusual type of prosecution.
What does perjury actually mean?
Well, it's lying on oath.
Right.
And of course we know that Chris Huhne was convicted recently. Was it Chris Huhne? The parking tickets? About speeding?
Yes.
Yes. Of a very similar offence, perverting the course of justice. They're very closely linked offences.
Yeah.
But
I've always found the thing about perjury is very, very confusing, that lying in court, really that must happen every day in almost every court case. That if you've got one person saying you did it and another person saying you didn't do it, then almost by definition, one person in court has been lying, but they're not done for perjury, are they?
And you're making a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the old truism, put 10 people in a room and you'll get 15 different accounts of what happened.
Yeah.
People can tell different stories without deliberately lying. They can genuinely misrecall or have seen things from a different point of view. But you're absolutely right. In most, certainly civil litigation, so not criminal cases, but where one person sues another, you will get two massively diametrically opposed recollections of what happened, and the chances are that one side or some witnesses are, to put it nicely, exaggerating their accounts. But having a claim of perjury or charge of perjury is so incredibly rare, for the simple reason that the court systems would be clogged up. Every case would end up being heard twice. Once on the basic case and a second time on the perjury charge.
Right. Thank you, Steve. Interesting question.